Ah, ready to go?
Now I remember why I don't like boats.
Well, I hate swimming a whole lot more, so get in. Now, I'll take the oars. You row about as well as I can dance.
Sure. The exercise will do you some good.
So, what does Aaron have to do with Moira?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Huh?
Spirits. You know, the dead coming back to haunt the living. Punish them.
You think Aaron's haunting you?
I don't know, perhaps. I remember a ritual. Some kind of an explosion. Aaron died. I'll never forget it. And everything else is gone.
Oh, come on, Garrett. I know you wouldn't have put that gal in harm's way. She'd have put herself there easy enough.
Did she die, though?
There's an answer in here somewhere. I could feel it.
This place has gone oddly quiet since there was a riot here. Some patients escaped. A few boats have come in, nothing has come out. Garrett! I don't know what you expect to find in there, but be careful. Don't become a ghost yourself.
I've been a ghost all my life. It's been a long time since this island had a good reputation. Will I really find you here?
First thing I'm going to point out is that he just noped on out of here. Alright. Don't think about it. Yeah, this place isn't exactly a vacation spot. Alright. So we got 5 pieces of loot here. I do believe we should have a plaque here. The other stuff I'm not so sure on. Okay. Chest piece. 2 of them. Mm-hmm. Yep, nothing creepy here. Should probably check the lower yard too.
find peace.
Moira Asylum. Hers was the dream the Baron brought to life. Founded in 459. Okay. Alright. Statue, you say? Oh yeah, very nice. Have to... Nope, wrong button. Okay. Alright, that should be 5 pieces I do believe. If we're counting the collectible. I don't know if I can get over those. They point out how the door opened on its own. Okay, sorry. Controls are going to be a little bit finicky. I've been playing a couple of games, so... Edwina Moira. Oh, so Moira was the last name. Okay, so there's one more. Alright, let me scope it on my own. Little search ain't a bad thing. I haven't looked up here at all.
Okay. Seems someone's expecting me.
Ooh. Very sneaky sneak. Okay. But that didn't upset anybody. Go through the entire game and probably... Okay, never mind. Oop. No turning back, I guess.
You shouldn't be here.
Is it the asylum that's haunted with me? Why were you here?
So.
If Erin was here, then the female ward is probably a good start.
Alright. Let's see what we can find. Activity log. Patient number 63 received Lord Abercrombie. Patient 18 received her patron. Huh. And then a lot of no visitors, which I wouldn't really surprise me given what these places were like. Okay. There's a lot of documents here. Did you see that list? Yeah, so we came here because she kind of told us to. And now she's telling us not to. I kind of feel like that's Erin playing mind games, though. I feel like she does that a lot in a way. Like I said, I don't really see it as her having died. When she fell, you know, a lot of time passed between then and now, and we're still alive. Okay. I love the ambiance of this place. Okay. Check the desk. Oop. Not that. patient admitted. Received patient number 18. That was the one that was in the on the list. Young female admitted by state and delivered under guard. Condition moderate to poor, numerous abrasions and broken bones. Arrived drugged and unconscious. Instructed to keep her that way, due to extreme violent tendencies when not sedated. Moved to women's ward, central seclusion for observation and treatment. Nurse Abermill. Okay. Alright. I think I just want to get a feel of the place. So we have women's ward. So you want to go to the straight to the men's, I'm assuming, because I don't think we can get into the women's without it, right? If I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've done this, so. And we got men's here, yeah. Anything that we are missing? I haven't really been checking up high. Okay. Yeah, so we might as well just do the men's first. Right. Okay, let's scope the place out a little bit. I don't remember this layout quite. Oh my god, rope arrows. Shower vent report. Patient number 63 has been sneaking out of her seclusion and creating disturbances in the men's ward. The vent from the showers appears to be her point of egress and has been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether this measure was successful or not. Nurse Abermill. Okay. Alright, remember that's there. I think there's the staircase too. I don't remember if there's anything down there or not. I think there is. Okay. Absence. Huxley. I noticed you've been absent quite frequently of late. I know the shifts in the Reformation are difficult for you to bear, but we all must do our part to ensure the well-being of our most grievously ill patients. I have also noticed that lately you appear to be limping. Get Dr. Stedman to look you over. We need all our nurses in top shape while our patron is on the prowl. T. Okay. Damn, you keep loading my rope arrows all of a sudden. Those bastards. Okay. History, 2. The history of Moira Asylum is a fascinating one. Not accepting the recent debate over whether it is more prison or hospital. The vulnerable widow Moira saw it as a place in which to treat the wounded of soul and heart, where one may recover from the world's ills, to the soothing sounds of surf or silence. However, Baron Ulysses, in his infinite wisdom, originally saw in it a place where he could be rid of the city's degenerates, all for the price of generosity unmatched in our current age. And the gold standard of modern day ethics is based off of asylum patients and how they were treated. Okay, go ahead. I can't remember if we can go over this. It's not letting me, okay. Okay, so this. I don't remember what's in here. Is that a grab bottle? Oh, I must have broken it. It's like a sound trap. Okay. Pocket portraits. Alright. Don't know if there's anything we can do down here, to be fair. That's boarded up tight. I think we gotta go up. Elevators. Where was that other rope? Where was that? That was upstairs, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, if I can use 2 rope arrows before we go too far. Eddie. Okay. To the rooms, okay. Okay, so I don't remember. Do we need to do anything with this before we go in? I don't remember what this is. Is that how we get over there, actually? That's how we get through here, I bet. And then there's this. Is that like a partition between the wards? Women's ward. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Getting the lay of the land here. That wasn't creepy at all. And stuff coming back to me. Okay. I remember this place all too well. Okay. Ooh. What are you? Huh. Let me mull that one over. Let me just get a feel for this. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. History 4, Part 4. Let us not forget, however, that the care of the mentally ill comes with a price. We must pay it with our care, with our patience, and with our blood. For it is our blood that these poor creatures come, and it is to us that they owe their peculiar sentiments. Take, for example, the master sneak thief, so attributed to these times of woe. He is a man sorely tempted by that which to him does not belong, a misplacement of desire to see the world in an order which it must not deviate from. Okay. This. I have a feeling that's a little bit more story related. Okay, so you want to go down the right hallway, you said? This one? I don't remember which rooms I can go in or if there's people in them. So, if I open this door, do I want to go in every room? Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna open it. I don't remember what happened with the patients. Interesting. So, I know there's people in the building, but I think that was supposed to imply a spirit of sorts. Huh. Hey there, Bree. Do you want to work our way around the rooms, or go for? I usually go towards the central area first, but I'll take you around the way you want to go. Yeah, we can do those. Well, Bree, if you just keep watching, you'll find that out. I know there's a certain point of no return that Beth probably wants me to avoid, and I don't mind avoiding it, so... Okay. I just don't remember when that certain point of no return comes up.
My kind of patient. If you...
The Archivist. Double locks have been placed on the Archivist's door, as various supplies have been going missing. He's now getting out. I don't know, but I suspect the Watchman has been helping him. I've relocated the ladder from M10 to M2, so the two are no longer neighbors. That should quell their shenanigans for a while. Dr. Stedman.
Got hold of this key. Send a thief to catch a thief.
You mean avoid going in the room? Or avoid the room altogether? Room numbers, okay. And none of these really probably make any difference to us besides the stuff we're just reading now. Okay. If I miss anything, just let me know. Headaches. The headaches are getting worse. Some days I can barely see straight. I should be documenting my symptoms, but they come and go so rapidly at times that I'm not sure I felt them at all. All I can discern is that they seem to grow stronger the closer I am to Dr. Hunsfield's patients. But that shouldn't even be possible. It could just be the mental strain of blocking out all the screaming. I swear he torments them on purpose when he knows it's my shift. I guess I should add paranoia to the list of symptoms. Okay. Yeah, the skeezers. I got the skeezers. I'm not seeing anything in here. Yeah, I think the syringe is one of the first things I grabbed. Don't sleep. It's worth listening to the patients, I think. If I seem a bit jumpy, looking up and down the halls, just pay it no mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of clearing the floor. I don't even know what rooms these are. Is this M13? Okay. Alright. A pen. Where's this go? I can save that for now, I think. Okay, let's do the vents on this side. Okay. Let me get a feel for the rooms. I think it's up top, right? Okay. Let me kind of still kind of getting a feel for this. I know I can climb up the shelving on the side areas. I'm guessing if shouldn't say even I'm guessing. If I recall, there should be ways to climb up in these somewhere. Or jump across or something. I don't think I can make it from like across the room. Let me second. Computer decided to fall asleep on me. So I don't. Yep, okay, that works. I don't remember if any of these were open, so I'm just gonna do a quick check. Alright. don't think that wraps around. Alright. I don't know the room numbers offhand. Give me a second and I'll check them. If that's on this side. I have a rough idea where that might be. Very rough idea. I'm like leaning here like I'm too close to the ledge. Okay. So M7. So 1, 2, 3, this one. There's a vent in here, or just the vent that I'm in right now. I don't know if I went to the right room there. Oh, I got it. Yeah, okay. All right. That looks familiar. Shall I approach the elevator? Is that the elevator? No, that's not the elevator, is it? Oh, it is. So I didn't do the back room or this side. It's like Silent Hill, right? Open it up and you die.
What was hidden must be uncovered, no?
Report progress. Patient number 29 is showing remarkable progress following the removal of patient number 18 from the women's ward. He has become tractable and agreeable. One could assume he is almost his normal self. Though I admit I am keen to see him in the treatment center for further study and analysis, his condition is not currently severe enough to warrant a transfer to reformation. However, if he were to resume his previous percussive demonstrations of anxiety, we must never forget that the bonds of mental illness are both invisible and insipid. He may require treatment yet. Dr. Hunfield. Okay, open this up again. Oh, very nice. Oh yeah, secret place, dude. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Hunfield sounds like quite the interesting guy. Okay. Can we get in here yes, we can. Do we need to jump across and climb in? Or do we need to climb through the other room? Okay. This is M10. M12. That's an interesting room, isn't it? Okay. So past that room for now. Okay, I don't know if there's any reason to come in here. I don't know if there's anything to do over here. Don't worry, I'm not. If I remember, all I ever did with that was just duck into the rooms until he passed by. If I remember. Okay, and room 2. What you doing there, buddy? Well, we can play around with them a bit. Just make sure I save beforehand. You know, just in case. Okay, well, we got peepholes. Ooh. There's a cup next door. Wait, didn't I go next door? That was not there before. And this is going to give me access to the painting, isn't it? Whatever is behind it. That's so cool. It's such a cool chapter. So many ways.
Good find.
The repulsion of civility. Jagged red script covers the back of this canvas. It's hard to make a decision when the ties of life keep shuddering. Stay, go, stay, go. Arrows make the best letters. Alright. Is there anything else we need to get? What is the important item? I can't even remember. Yeah, the key. Right, okay. Alright. So, anything before I duck in? Oh, I see some shinies. Up there, right? Okay. Well, I see shinies. And I see a key. Okay. And I see a document, so... How do I get up there? I don't know if the angling has to be, like, spot on for this. Oh, there we go, yep. Angling is everything. Alright. Pocket portrait. Cash. I found a special cache today left by someone like me. Little pieces of copper coin, as old as the city, and a strange painting. We think the same way, so there must be more. There's a noise in the walls, sometimes a clicking that sounds like my heartbeat. I have to have it. I will have it. Soon. Okay. I think that's all.
This should get me into the female ward.
Okay. I see you. Night warden on duty. No loitering in the halls. No noise making in the rooms. Keep doors closed. Okay. Yeah. Don't remember exactly where he is. He's behind me. I think I found him. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Now, is there any good reason to go through here? I think that just bridges the wards, if I'm not mistaken. Look, magic candles have been lit. Results. Dear Eliza, I know your opinion of me, but that doesn't discount the work I do here. Regardless of your personal qualms, I get results. The same can't be said for the coddling that happens up in the regular wards. How many patients have you cured in the last month? The last year? If your role as a doctor is too stressful for you, you might want to consider another profession. I hear the House of Blossoms is hiring. Dr. Huntfield. I officially hate him. I absolutely hate people like that. Okay. I literally have heard people say that kind of shit to my students, and it drives me nuts. Yes, something tells me we've awakened some spirits here. Alright, I think we just gotta head over to the women's ward now. Yeah, so just in case anybody's has not played this before, that noise you can hear in the men's ward is the night watchman, and he will kill you if you get hit by him. And I believe the only indication that he's around is the noise, and you can see like a kind of shimmering in the air ahead of you. It's kind of like there's a ripple in the air. Yeah, the growls and the shaking. Oh, thank you, rope arrows. Okay, so we got a rope arrow area. Got the door right there. Got this. Some drawers. That's the bridge over, I do believe, and that's our crossway. Okay. All right. So if you ever trigger the Night Watchman, I believe all you have to do is stay out of the hallway and keep the doors closed if he's around. Okay. Alright, let's Okay. Got a few things. Let me see if this goes anywhere first. I think this will... Wait, does this go anywhere? Oh, it brings me back up, okay. Alright, let's get the notes. History, Part 1. It is through the lens of the author's experience that we shall explore this most mysterious of locales, the Moira Asylum, who some have called the Trickster's Playground, and yet which the educated know as a place of healing. It is the impression of the boy Baron that his house of wellness could be a source of great creativity and income for the people which she serves. Okay. Alright, so where does that go?
Now, what do we have here?
Rose Brooch. Come on, load in. You'll see what it looks like. Okay. Red roses declared true love or called for a mortal duel at dawn. Cool. Very pretty. Intense music starts playing. Skeezers. another door. Let's see, is there anything open up here that I can grab right now? Besides that room. I kind of want to clear the first floor a little bit. There were some open areas up there. So I can run down here just as well. Unless there's a better reason to go down there, but...
These are the Baron's locks. What's so important to him in an asylum?
Well, I think we already know what's so important to him. As if it hasn't been thrown in our face. Ward key notice. The women's ward key has been relocated to my desk in the men's ward. The dancer that had been sneaking out to steal it and torments the linguist. If you need it, which you shouldn't, come and see me when I'm on duty. Dr. Stedman. Okay. I don't think I can grab those. Those are just throwables. And I think we're good in here. That's... Alright. This is interesting. Why is there a hole in here? And this. Is that in case I come here first? I mean, like, I got in. Voices. The voices are getting louder. Every time I go near her, they start screaming. My hands are shaking so badly I can't sign the register. What do I do? My hair, my fingernails, my teeth. It's like I'm falling apart. I can't go down there again. I can't keep doing this. Dr. Stedman will understand. I'll explain myself and get transferred back to the city. Everything will be all trails off. Yeah, I know the women's ward is your first direction. So that's probably the only reason they would do that. No, that's not what I meant to do. How many times am I going to do that in this game? Okay. Alright. Writing materials. Policy on writing materials. Writing materials may only be used under strict supervision. Writing materials are to be provided only when the patient can express a distinct goal. No pens with metal nibs are to be given to patients. Self-expression is not a valid form of cognitive therapy. Okay. Do we want to take the event? I'm going to open that. Or do we want to go upstairs first? I will succumb to your list. This is sent. Oh, in the vent. Oh, there's loot. Okay, I got you, sir. I didn't know if that was going to go somewhere. There you are. Alright. Not seeing anything here. Besides the creepy creeps. Um, I didn't see the hands. I didn't even see the hands. I heard sound and I was looking straight ahead. Thank you for pointing that out, though. These drains, I'm assuming. Funny thing is, I don't hear it, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's not creepy at all. The showers are all just starting. Alright. Okay. That. Alright. Alright. What an interesting sound. Yeah, no problem. Should we head back up? Make sure, did I get everything in here? So I think I should be able to get back in here. Oh, I'm actually stuck in here. Okay. I saw that. Okay. Some stuff to loot in here. You're back again, hey? Is there, let's see it. Entertainment. The three sketch review, Lady's Choice and operetta in 5 parts, Felicia's harpsichord honky tonk. Eh? I'm not gonna overthink that one. Summer's Day celebrations, dinner and Dr. Stedman, or dinner with Dr. Stedman. Mm-hmm. Hence why we were supposed to come here first. Okay. Okay, now if I remember, there's some nice surprises up on stage. Why, hello there. Mess hall disturbance. Dr. Stedman, Huntfield heard about the little dust-up you had in the dining hall the other night. He's gloating and strutting about, saying he'll soon have authority over patient number 18. due to your professional negligence. I wouldn't be surprised if he put number 79 up to it in the first place. Keep an eye on him. He's far too excited about getting his hands on a new test subject. H. Y'all just gonna keep standing over there? Can I knock them over? No. That was interesting. All right. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Gee, I wonder what that was. Okay, are we clear in this area, I do believe? I think that's just broken glass. Yeah.
Perhaps there are some kind of medical records that could tell me more.
What was that? Did you see that? Lessons. Lessons for mental health. Number 1, repetition soothes the troubled mind. Number 2, a lack of excitement promotes healing. Number 3, noise is the enemy of well-being. And number 4, obedience is the first sign of recovery. That's questionable. No comment. Okay, no comment. All I did was grab the letter off the wall. I haven't grabbed anything in this area. Intel Skeezers. Report patient number 18. Patient number 18 is an extraordinary creature. When not sedated, she screams about thousands of voices and thrashes so violently that we had to triple her restraints. The main phrases she yells is for someone to wake up. But who is she talking to? But who she is talking to is unclear. I had patient number 22 brought into the treatment room several times in order to watch their interactions. He did not touch her, but became violent when removed from her presence. I can only hope Northcrest will allow me to attempt my new extraction technique soon. I had the device created specifically for this task, and it would be a shame to let this rust simply because Elias can't handle a little blood. Yeah, if you wanna, we can go back up first if you want. I just don't remember.
Won't someone bring Edwina her wine? She's been waiting so long.
Things you're not expecting to hear in an abandoned place. Or a seemingly abandoned place. Do you want to head upstairs first? I'll let you kind of make the call on that if you want. What would be easier for you? Want me to hit the rooms? Oh, sorry, yeah. Not upstairs. Down the hall, basically. Poor choice of words. If you want me to go back out to the transfer area, go back out, okay. All I grabbed is stuff at the end of the hall. So let's see. What does that say? Yeah. And there we go, right? This way. I don't know if we can get out there this way, though. No. So do we have to backtrack for that, then? I don't remember if there's a way to get back out there from here. Do we have to go back through the kitchen area? Ooh. Okay, we'll go back that way. Nice little ghostly presence. Alright, see if I can find my way through here. Is that who that was supposed to be, Edwina? Aaron's the one in white, I think. So it looks like Aaron. Okay. That's kind of cool. We gotta go through here, I think. There we go. Alright. Now we go back upstairs. That's why I had that kind of stuck in my mind. Okay. Let's open this up. Alright, anything else out here? Oh. What you doing there? Just standing there? Alright, you know, while I'm here, there was a place. You know what, never mind. I was going to go back and get those rope arrows, but I don't exactly remember where they are, so. Okay. So, got a preference on side? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the central area. Let's see. I think we have to climb to get in there. I used to just go room by room. Let's see. I think it's on the back side.
There's a fog coming tonight. A chill coming tonight. Such a sea of change coming tonight.
Can we climb up here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me, before I go in here, just want to double check. Nice. Aggression again. All patients have been exhibiting increased aggression of late. We had similar incidents last year when patient number 18 was in the central seclusion. But those ceased with her removal to reformation. Still, the behaviors occurring now show disturbing similarities. Patient number 82 actually growled at me when I brought her meal this morning. A child should not be able to make those noises. All we can do is continue to provide the care that they need. I will not be responsible for sending any more patients to Huntfield's abattoir. Nurse Oppermill. Okay. Patient notes. Patient number 79 had been experiencing increased delusions of demons in the corners. Recommend cognitive therapy with Dr. Stedman to calm her. Patient was found to have drilled holes in the walls again. Moved to 7M and cautioned. Recommend no forks or knives during meal times to avoid reoccurrence. Patient number 49 removed from 3M to 4M. Inconsistency of noise was disturbing patient number 16 and causing him to scream at varied intervals. That's gotta be like the worst thing to just have to sit there and listen to every day. Much less being a patient. Could you imagine having to like hear that all the time? Patient number 78 continues to insist that her presence is accidental and that she is sane. Recommend lobotomization. Jesus, come on. If her delusions continue. I just played a game where they talked about that quite a bit. In fact, they actually showed one actively occurring in the game, which was really disturbing. Patient number 45 is evidence that the procedure is a massive success. No, it's not. Dr. Huntfield continues in the delusion that he should have jurisdiction over the entire asylum. Recommend he pull his head out of his arse and stop suggesting lobotomizations in the office logbook when I'm off duty. Yeah, mental health is one of those areas. Believe it or not, that was actually what I was originally going to go into. Kind of glad I chose not to. I don't think it would have been a good fit for me.
I could have told them you were trouble.
Patient transfer. It pains me to confirm your inquiry, but in fact, patient number 18 will undergo procedure in room 3F as you fear. I thought we'd closed the door on that room of horrors years ago. The subject is classified for selective experimentation on instruction of Baron Northcrest himself. This is the last time I sign a patient over to the treatment center. They need doctors, not butchers. Hunfield will be taking over this subject in all aspects. I pity the girl, Thurlow. May she find peace somewhere in her madness. Nurse Avermill.
What did you do? Show me.
Alright. Am I missing anything in here? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know why. Come on, up. Get. No. Come on. Up, boy. Up. Up. Okay. Well. I missed Luke. Wait, where did I miss Luke? On the shelves? Okay, let me go back. These shelves. Wait, I don't know if there's any shelves in the other room. Gotcha. It's like, I don't think there were any other shelves, to be honest. Okay. So... a poppy. Do I take the poppy? Let's not go there quite yet. Yeah. So I believe the poppy is Aaron's way of drawing me out of here. Wait. I always like to see what they're up to. Jeez. I don't know if I can watch too much of that. Yeah, I didn't miss that time. Looks clear. I like how the blood is wet. Huntfield's illness. Thurlow. Dr. Huntfield seems to have come down with a disfiguring ailment of the back. He has trouble standing upright and performing his operations. He asked me to examine him, but I'm afraid I could find nothing wrong. Of course, he called me a failure and stomped away. so I neglected to mention that the back of his head is now entirely bald, or that his left leg is beginning to twist as he walks. I may suggest he try his own electrotherapy techniques. I'm sure his patients would be more than happy to apply the treatment on his behalf. E. Wonder what he has. Spinal issue, possibly. If it's affecting the way he walks. Pettiness of these doctors. Yeah, I can't blame him, right? Do they ever uncover what it is? Why is that? Why is that glowing? Yeah, don't worry, I haven't forgot Legends yet. Why is that glowing? Let's check it out. Ooh. The eyes through the lens. And you can see the poppies. Okay, we could probably climb in there. I bet I could jump up there, but the way that looks. Oh, the eyes, yeah. Heat and cold treatment. Melancholia is the symptom most reported by today's caregivers, for which there is a remedy both simple and effective. It requires the application of extreme heat to those areas of the body which may, to the touch, have the feel of clamminess or wetness. As for the drier areas of the skin, where one may find a vigorousness unbecoming of mortal flesh, the repeated submersion of the patient into a vessel containing water no colder than an eighth of the degree above freezing shall draw from that body part the very obstinacy that so afflicts its owner. Yeah. Old-fashioned views on mental illness are something else. What are you? That's what I was thinking about earlier. When I said it feels like I missed something, there's the door. That's what I was thinking of. Hey there. Whoa. Hey! Give me back! My loot! My loot! Did you push me back out the door? I want the loot! She's trying to keep me away from loot. How dare. How dare. Okay. Let's see. How? How am I supposed to get in there? That literally pushed me right out the door. How am I supposed to get in here? It won't even let me in there. Event, hey? Okay. Alright, I will come back to the room Reporter's notes. Patient number 14, the watchman, caught peeking into windows and following strangers, treated with solitary confinement. Patient 53, the baker, admitted for having hot skin, undergoing hydrotherapy? Question mark. Patient number 63, the dancer, murderer who torments patient number 79, shamelessly promiscuous, regular sessions with Huntfield, treatment unknown. Patient number 31, the archivist, uncontrollable urge to steal, occasional electrotherapy. Patient number 22, father, question mark, Duke, the Duke, question mark, considered very dangerous, related to the patron. The biggest secret after number 18, find out more. Okay. Okay. So, you said I can get in there through a vent, so I'm assuming an up high vent. Okay. Give me loot. I like how the fire is still there. Okay. If I missed anything, then let me know. I'll check the upper area while I'm here. No-go. Come back to Aaron's room here. Have I been here? Yes, I have. Yeah, that's the blood room. Okay, can I make it over there? I don't think I can. I'm gonna check over here while I'm up. Before I forget. This room I've been in. Okay, I think that's all of them.
She can't stay here! It's too dangerous!
I like his shadow. Alright. No, actually I didn't see what was happening with the nurses. Interesting. Alright, is there anything else we need to get here? Oh, no, yeah, I completely missed that in the flash. I think they imply that though, and they actually show that later on, if I'm not mistaken. All right. History, Part 3. And yet Moira Asylum is not without its share of troubles. Battered by the constant to and fro of coastal winds, it has a melancholy and beleaguered atmosphere not common to the more grounded buildings of the city. Nor does it want for draughts, I think, and other embellishments. Her staff are both courteous and cheerful, despite their conditions, for which they are to be commended. Most startling yet, however, is the fertile soil of the asylum's island, within which have been sown the many seeds of wildflowers no longer common to the more civilized surrounds to which we have become accustomed. Okay. All right. We are moving on. Confidentiality. Passing beyond this point constitutes a strict confidentiality agreement. Experimental techniques remain the propriety of their respective owners. Anyone found copying the use of these techniques is liable for treason under the Medical Act of, again, is that, I don't remember it's Northcrest something 839. See if there's anything up here. I do believe we're heading into the depths here. Can we get the syringe?
Give me the claw!
Okay, see how this is set up. And is this for the gates? Okay. How close are we? Yeah, that's a ways down still. It's not temp. Wait, is that? No, never mind. Yeah, let's still keep going. excitable patients. Ah. And what would you be for? There we go. I think this should be everything. So the button. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling. Alright. I can hear it already. Well, this part doesn't actually scare me. It's the following part.
All dead. All dead but the shadows. They were taken by the shadows. The shadows have been hungry since she went away.
Hey, is he alive? That gotta be one of the doctors, right? He don't look alive, but...
They're hurting me. There's too much pain.
Yeah, that's a lot of loot. I think we have to open up the cells before we can get it. A good majority of it, right? Because I think a lot of it's in the cells. Or the rooms they're linked to on top of that. Which is fine. But... yes. Hey there. Yeah, these are real patients. As far as I can tell.
These doors need power. There's probably a generator down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, knockout's easier in this area. Alright. Looks like a pressure plate that shoots upward. Okay, can I... come on. You can climb that. I don't want to kill him. Alright, fine. Okay. And how am I on health? I'm good. Yeah, sorry, not pressure plates. They're, ooh, designed to shoot upward. Triggered by opening the door. Okay, elevator lock. Pete, I have a favor to ask you. The elevator to Reformation is currently open access. Anyone can just waltz in and pay a visit to maximum security. I'd like you to install a locking mechanism. This isn't just for the safety of those in Reformation, but for the safety of our patients here in the asylum as well. What happens if one of Huntfield's subjects gets loose? The patients on the upper levels would be defenseless. Think about it. I'll get you whatever clearance you need, Eliza. Yeah, my mind is having a Steven moment there with the pressure plate thing. Escape note. Avery, leave quietly. Ignore the oil and gas. They're for your protection. Light a torch and meet me at the docks. I don't know what they are, but if one of them sees you, set the bastard alight and run. I'll wait for you. T. So it's giving us an idea of what happened here. As you pointed out, Beth, in the flash with Aaron, the nurses were turning into those things that we've been seeing. And what are you? Oh, cool. Extracting the primal. Now that is what we stole at or what we were sent to steal at the beginning of the game. The primal stone. The ritual to harness the primal suffered a terrible setback, but perhaps there is still hope. The energy merely entered a weaker vessel than one intended. I cannot see how this was possible, but there must be a way to return it to the stone. Okay. Sensory deprivation. Doors are to remain closed at all times while room is occupied. Removal from the cares of the world is soothing for the soul. Okay. All right. All right. So I don't think they can get in here. So let's deal with them out here. All right, how am I going to do this? Let's figure out where they are, I suppose, first. Oh, I need to go through Aaron's room, don't I? I need to open it up first. Yeah, you probably did. The document on the doorway. Calibration. Calibrates machine carefully before commencing operation. Piercing the veil that masks the window to the soul can reveal the path to wellness. Transfer request. I understand the inevitable concern, but I am forced to arrange for patient number 18 to be transferred below to the prison level. I'm well aware that this is not standard procedure, but the subject must be isolated for everyone's safety. The prison level is the only suitable space. Dr. Stedman. Okay, anything else? Alright, let's get this.
Garrett, wake up. Don't show him you're scared. Don't let him see you lose control. I wanted to stop him. I wanted to save myself, but they won't let me wake up.
I need the primal out of the girl now, but do not let her die, no matter the cost.
You understand the fear, don't you, Garrett? The fear of being trapped, of being used.
Quickly! She's corrupting it!
See? Oh, I ruin everything.
The primal is dangerous! It must be controlled!
No!
It's no good. I'll take her back down to the prison level. I thought you died. But it was worse. You did steal the primal that night. Now the Baron wants it back. They spoke about the prison level. Looks like I'm going even deeper into this hole.
Yeah, but first, loot! Alright, man. Sorry. How many of you are in the hallway? That's just the light, right?
It changed down there.
Which safe are you referring to? Are there any more of them? I think there's 4, right? Including the one that got knocked out. No, I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. I think that's all of them. So let's start here and work our way down. This room we did. Knocking in the pipes. Alright. Pete, fix the knocking in those rotting pipes. I swear the accursed noise is making its way into my dreams. I've even caught myself tapping it with my fingers as I work. I ask you, is that any way to operate Dr. Huntfield? Alright, there's the safe. Yeah, I hear the knocking. Interesting. Do I climb? Or is that a hint at a... You know what? Come back to you. So, what is this for? Can I climb on this? Yeah. You're saying that the knocking has something to do with the combo? That's kind of a cool touch. I don't remember how I figured that out originally. Lobotomy room. Adjust gauge of orbital class to the account for patient skull thickness. An overactive imagination is the first sign of madness. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, I probably had to look it up too. Not gonna lie. I think those are just throwables, right? Yeah. I'll rescope the rooms too, just in case I overlook anything. And I do believe there's something down there. And I don't know what this goes to. Do you remember where this goes to? Yeah, I was gonna say, does that go to like a new area? Because I feel like that's gonna head over to the elevator. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was sitting there like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that's a weirdly placed. Great. Hydrotherapy. Remember to vary length of submersion for maximum effectiveness. Breathe in water, breathe out light. Okay. Okay, and something above. Ironic. Alright. Shock therapy. Disregard patient distress when completing shock therapy course. A moment of pain can bestow a lifetime of well-being. Alright. So the safe then. Okay, so the tapping. It says 731. Let me try it. Gotcha.
What do we have here?
Ivory circle. A gilded band mount with a cluster of ivory. Huh. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Sterilization. Clean instruments with alcohol before commencing vivisection. Exploration of stresses on the human body is best done in the heady light of life. Okay. So the tapping on the pipes. Do you think that's related to the Forsaken? Or do you think it's just the pipes going bad? It seems like it's only in this one area, but it's kind of an interesting thought, though, isn't it? All right. Oh yeah, it could be the Haunted Silence. Yeah, I didn't think about that. All right. So, are we missing anything? So that's what the rooms are for. That's the lobotomy room. You know, I learned. I never knew this. I didn't realize they did lobotomies through the eye. I thought that was really disturbing. Oh wait, I gotta raise the thingy. I never knew that's how they did it. I always thought they would have just gone directly through the skull, but we do that for you know, pressure nowadays. But yeah, successful for successful probably for unknown reasons at the time though. Alright, drop down. I'm not seeing any other way to go, actually. Oh, big. I heard that. I heard that. Did you hear that? Okay. Ooh, we got 2 exits here. Why do we have 2 exits? Treasure. I made it. I found it. The other man, the other me, he hid his caches in these vents, like a well-worn coat. The close walls are comforting in a way I have never felt before, and I feel so close to him that I can almost smell his scent. The treasure of his labors can't be far, and the clicking, beating heart of our combined desire must be closer yet. A small rest, and I will continue. I have come so close, it can only be a matter of feet before the years join us in triumph. Okay. I want to open it. I must open it. I can already hear it. Yeah, this next area. It's an area, all right. Okay. Yep. We got a few things we gotta do here anyway. I'm not gonna play with that quite yet. Poppy. Oh, I'm pulling poppies. Huh. Can we do anything with this? Gotta remember that's active now. Oh, I forgot the lights are on timers here. I don't know if there's anything we need to do with this. Okay. So should I leave it? I don't remember the monsters ever coming up this way. Definitely not with that on. Let's see, what do we want to use here? I'll go fire first. Yeah, because I don't think... They kind of scatter at first. Give me a second. Fanny pack! Okay. Dex, we said we were going to do next. Ability to visualize the inner workings of lock mechanisms. Increases the speed at which locks are picked. Okay. Oh. Sneaky ones. Okay. I can hear him. It's... yeah, there he is. Forgot he came out into this area. If I remember, I kind of found a way to get him out of that area. Where'd you go? Maybe that one might be a diversion. Alright, prison rules. Do not approach patients. Do not speak to patients. Disregard all claims of sanity. Patients are restrained for their own protection. Oy vey. Hello there, new person. Okay, I think that one might have just been a diversion. I know there's one over that way.
Was Aaron really held down here? I should check all the cells.
And of course I hear sounds as soon as that happens. Take this slow. Yeah, there's the one. Oi. Those sounds really get under my skin. Feels good. Getting closer. Not quite enough. Report aggression. I have noticed that patient number 11 exhibits increased aggression and agitation when patient number 18 is being wheeled past his room. His attempts to touch her never get far, but his struggles are violent enough that today he pulled one of the anchor hooks from the ceiling of his cell. This will require further study, Dr. Huntfield. Yeah, studying them. Oh, that was the food, right? Okay. Yeah, maybe we should take care of them. If I remember, he might walk around the corner here. I don't want to get too close to him, though. I'm not in a good spot. Oh, they're so freaking creepy. So creepy. I figured save the blast arrows, right? Don't waste them. Gotcha.
I've seen my share of prisons in the city. Nothing like this.
I don't know if I even hit him. I think that might have been a miss. Oh, they move quick, don't they? I think I'm just getting their attention now. Don't forget, I got Sawtooth's as backup too. Some at least. Oh, they're close. I could probably get them with the blast. I don't know if I got both, but... Oh! 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 Hide in the light.
It looked right at me. Through me. I don't think it can see.
Yeah, not very well. Gotcha. Alright. Gotta remember I'm not playing on base difficulty or anything like that. How much damage was that? Oh, that's not too bad. That blaster did a number on it, though. Yeah, the flash bomb was my first thought when I saw him running. Okay. I don't remember how many there are. There we are. I think I can use that to my advantage, can I not? Between 6 and 10, okay. It should be manageable. Oh, I got some loot. cautious. There you are. Alright. Let's see. Is he? No, okay. Oh, missed. Gotcha. Alright. Some kind of flammable substance. I don't know, what would they be using in this time period? You know, since we're in a medical facility, it could be a lot of other things too. Kind of depends on what they were using it for, I would say. So I think that's what I'm going to start calling them. I never really liked the name that was given to them by I don't know if it was the game devs or the fan base, but I think the Forsaken is a better name. I kind of wonder if the workers had figured anything out about them. I feel like Forsaken's a better name though. Oh, oil, okay. Yep. Yeah, it's some kind of hydrocarbon substance. Wait. Okay, I think I got all the ones that are up here. There might be some down below. Oh yeah, I'm right over one. And I'm probably alerting them to my presence by using my powers. And by, like, running over broken glass. Okay. Could I get that if they're standing on it? I wonder if I could. I don't know if they're standing on it though. Maybe I shouldn't waste it. Let's play to my strengths. Gonna go check it out. Of course they're not. They're like, we're not going to play into your strengths. Ooh. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not the smoothest move on my part. I've taken out quite a few. I could just start using these. Let's see. How far has he gone? He's still there? He's not. He's crawled back into his hole. I want to try it again. He's over here on this side. So I can, while I'm at it. Uh-oh. Okay. I feel like that would have alerted others if they were nearby enough. Let's look. Carefully. Very, very carefully. Okay, I think we can start looting. Because that's the real reason we're here. We don't care about Aaron. We're just here for the loot. We don't need answers. We need money. Alright? Alright, so... I'm gonna regret saying that. I think we cleared everything up this way except for maybe a puppy. But I could be completely wrong about that. Well, besides food, I guess. Go to the balcony. Alright. Balcony it is. Okay, so I saw something over here. Unless this is what you're referring to? Ah. Nice. Oh, that's what you meant by ledge. I got what you mean. Alright, now the upper one, that might be a rope arrow access. Let's see, how do I get up to that? Can I reach that? Apparently not. What about from here? Can I make that jump? I guess I can try. No, I cannot. Alright. Rope arrow it is. It was worth a try, right? Games duped me before.
Now, what do we have here?
Mechanical eye. Encased in a patina of rust, tiny gearworks and lenses form an eye-shaped machine. Huh. Cool. Okay. Did you say there was another one up here? Or is that just it right there? I see a shiny down that way and one behind me on the ground. Or it looked like it was on the ground. Yeah, okay. And I saw one down there. Now that I could probably just climb up on the other side, right? Okay. Alright. See a poppy? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay. So that's it for this area. What goes down here? Wait, what is that?
Fine piece.
Baby. Sorry. Child's memory. Edith, I'll treasure you in my heart forever. Okay. Very nice. That should be all the collectibles then. Half expecting to run into Forsaken. Oop. Got the urn. Just for... No, I mean yes. Got a bunch of like catchphrases we have to slap on these videos, right? The know your other left and no, I mean yes. Alright, yeah, we'll do. Before we press ahead. Alright. Home stretch. Inventory full. Come on, game. Stop throwing poppies at me. I'm probably like the weird person that doesn't actually use the poppies. Now, can we just run through here? Aren't there a bunch of Forsaken in these cages? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad.
What happened to this place, Evan? Was it you?
I do believe that is the indication.
The poppies arrive on silver trays, and I'm falling into darkness. Why am I alone? Every time I breathe, it hurts. I want to stop the voices.
This is so cool, I think.
It would have been better to die.
Something's wrong with the prisoners!
Yeah.
How can I breathe when there's death everywhere? Garrett, where are you? You were the one I thought I could trust. Follow me to the truth.
They're changing! What's happening?
They deserve to be punished. Please be quiet.
No! Quickly! Keep her away from the fighting! She's too important to die in this
Of
Bronx!
course he is too important to be allowed to die. I wonder if they understand the pain.
She is our future!
Why can't those bastards stole me away? Are you with me, Garrett? Someone's gonna die.
Maybe I am going crazy. Only one way to find out. The Baron. Back to Northcrest Manor. Back to where it all began.
I was one short of a full kill list. The following night.
If the Baron has Aaron, then I need to break into Northcrest Manor before the mob does. It's time I got some answers.
So, anyways, that is where we are going to close it off. So we just completed the fifth chapter about the Forsaken, where we went to Moira Asylum, following Aaron's directions to go there, essentially, from our last vision with her before this. And we discovered so we kind of explored the asylum, which is terrifying. We saw, the kind of upper area. We saw what was lying down below in the kind of treatment areas where they had people, more of the dangerous patients locked away and such. The idea that we kind of got is that, Garrett's been thinking this whole time that Aaron's dead, and I've been kind of saying, I don't know, is she? She's communicating with us. And to me, it hasn't really been clear. To me, it really hasn't been clear that, she's alive or dead. But it seems that, she survived the fall into the primal, and then it somehow became a part of her, similar to how it became a part of us, because we were looking directly into it, at least partly. But essentially, they brought her here with the idea, brought her to Moira with the idea, Moira Asylum, to extract the primal from her. And so they've been trying to, I wouldn't say treat her, but to get it out of her. They said that she had corrupted it, is the way they were seeing it. And I like how Aaron made a little quip about that. But as she was there, we saw that, what was happening to the medical staff and the people around her. is they were becoming these things called the Forsaken. That's what I'm going to refer to them. Sometimes we just hear to them referred to as monsters or freaks. Freak is probably the most common one, but I actually like the idea of just calling them the Forsaken. Hence the name of the chapter. But that, when she's in vicinity of people, they start to get agitated, and it seems like eventually they start turning into these things. And I'm assuming the medical personnel weren't becoming agitated because they are not aggressive patients. Is kind of the way I took that, because they mention how some of the patients become agitated when she's around, and then the medical personnel kind of point out other things, not necessarily that they're agitated, but that they're she has influence over them. They don't feel quite right with her around. So I think that's a part of them transitioning into these things. Now the Forsaken, to me, is actually one of the coolest parts of this game. And that goes back to Chapter 3 when we were in the underneath the brothel in the Forgotten City, and how we started seeing those things down there. We never ran into one. This time is the first time actually running into them. I agree. The medical personnel were probably influenced in a way like that. But I mean, they're talking about how the patient was really lashing out, whereas they were being a little bit more petty about it, I guess. They were being a little bit more cunning in a way. They weren't really lashing out as directly in all cases. The doctors may have been, but I think that's part of their personality. But I definitely can see that where the medical personnel were being affected in a similar way. But I just think some of the patients have a little bit more of a propensity to act out aggressively. And so this is really our first time getting an up close look at the Forsaken, and now we kind of know that Aaron was being held down there by Baron Northcrest. We saw him in this vision, and I think we also heard the Thief Taker General down there as well, because I think I heard his voice, the bald spot mustachioed man, or mustachioed bald spot man. This is my version of Deep Down Dark Deep Down. It's becoming. But anyways, so they've been holding her down there, so of course our next move is going to be to go to the Baron himself. He's the person that should have the answers that we need. And you can see, in the previous chapters, every time we finish a chapter, a short period of time passes, short being like several days. Now it's been like one night later, and he's already like, okay, we got to go to the Baron. That's the person who's going to have the answers we need, and we got to do it before things get bad, because of course there's skirmishes going on between the Watch and the Graven. So, that gives us some idea, some answers of where to go, and it gives us some idea of what was going on and what happened to Aaron. So I feel like this is not only my favorite chapter in the game because of how much it hit the survival horror mark on this, it's also my favorite in the sense that we finally start getting some idea of where we're going with the story. Which is weird, because we're well over halfway through the game now, because there's only 3 more chapters left. There's only 8 chapters, and we're on chapter 5. So, anyways, that is where we are going to close it out. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Beth, Bree, new person, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry. There wasn't many of us here tonight, which is really unfortunate, because that's by far one of the coolest chapters ever. But thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.